A few months ago, one of my students, Mohit, shared something very honest with me. He said, "Sir, I know English. I understand it, but I'm scared to speak. Even one sentence feels difficult." Mohit was not alone. This fear is very common. He had learned grammar, he had learned vocabulary, but speaking still felt scary. Mohit believed the fear would disappear once his English became perfect, but that belief was wrong. The truth is, fear does not disappear after fluency. Fluency comes after fear disappears. So I asked Mohit a simple question. What do you do when you feel scared to speak English? He replied, I stay silent. And that silence was the real problem. I explained to him that fear grows in silence. The more you avoid speaking, the stronger fear becomes. Now let me tell you about the toughest English habit. The toughest habit is this: speaking even when you feel uncomfortable. Not long speeches, not perfect sentences, just speaking. This habit is tough because it goes against your brain. Your brain wants safety. Silence feels safe. Speaking feels risky. So your brain says, don't speak. You might make a mistake. But every time you obey that voice, fear wins. Here is how the brain works. Fear is not logical. Fear is learned. Your brain learned that speaking English leads to judgment, corrections, embarrassment, comparison. So when you try to speak, your brain activates protection mode. Heart beats faster, words disappear, confidence drops. That's why fear feels physical. But here is the important part. Fear disappears only when the brain learns one new lesson. Speaking English is safe, and the only way to teach this lesson is repetition. That's why the habit is tough. You must speak before confidence comes. I told Mohit to start with one simple habit. Every day, speak English out loud for 5 minutes. Not in front of people, not on stage, just alone. Describe what you are doing. Describe what you are thinking. Say simple lines. I am tired. I don't know this. I will try again. No correction, no stopping, no judging. At first, Mohit felt awkward. He felt stupid. He felt uncomfortable, but he continued. After a few days, something changed. His fear reduced slightly. His brain started relaxing because repetition teaches safety. Then I asked him to do the next step. Speak one sentence in English in real situations. Ordering food, asking a question, replying shortly. Not perfect, just spoken. At first his voice shook, but he spoke, and nothing bad happened. No one laughed, no one judged. That experience was powerful. Slowly, fear lost its power. Mohit realized something important. Fear was not removed by grammar. Fear was removed by action. This is why this habit is the toughest. It requires courage, not intelligence. You don't need better English to remove fear. You need repeated exposure. Speak before you feel ready. Speak even when your voice shakes. That is how the brain rewires itself. English fear does not disappear suddenly. It fades slowly with practice. One sentence at a time. If you are waiting for confidence to speak, you will wait forever. Confidence comes after speaking. Remember this clearly. The toughest English habit is not learning rules. It is choosing to speak despite fear. If you build this habit, English will stop feeling scary. If this video helped you understand how to remove speaking fear, subscribe to this channel.